Hello, and welcome to another edition of LinkedIn Live with Joe Apfelbaum. I'm really excited about today because today is the day that I'm using a brand new camera. This camera allows me to have so many amazing features, and I'm going to show you this artificial intelligence camera that I'm using right now, what it can do. So number one is it can zoom in. Look at that. It can pan. It can pan up and down. It can do so many different things. It's just really, really incredible. It can also follow me around if I want it to follow me around. So I'm very fortunate that I'm able to walk around and the camera just follows me. This is an artificial intelligence camera that has PTZ built into it, which I absolutely love. And I'm using this now to allow me to improve the way that I am doing events. I found a really dear friend that is now showing me how to use these things, and I'm so excited about learning new tricks. So today I want to talk about LinkedIn polls. Do you know what a LinkedIn poll is? Have you ever used a LinkedIn poll? Have you ever interacted with a LinkedIn poll? So a LinkedIn poll essentially is a survey on LinkedIn. I love creating surveys on LinkedIn because surveys are a powerful way to be able to engage your audience. So I want you to consider when you put out a survey to your audience and they connect with that survey and they vote on that survey. Essentially what they're doing is they're interacting with your brand and you're connecting with them in a meaningful way and building a relationship. And you're also giving information about their preferences. If you want to succeed in marketing, you got to know people's preferences. So go ahead in the comments and let me know, have you ever interacted with a poll on LinkedIn? And do you remember how it felt to interact with that poll? I'm going to share my screen in just a moment and show you how to interact with the polls, but I want to let you know that if you want to see any of my polls, my previous polls, what you can do is you can search hashtag Mojo polls. And I do recommend every single time you publish a poll to use that particular hashtag, because that will, a particular hashtag that is unique to your polls, because that will allow you to be able to send that poll easily to people. So what hashtag are you going to use for your polls? So I use Mojo Polls, M-O-J-O polls for my polls. And if you go to Mojo Polls, you'll be able to see every single poll I've ever published on LinkedIn. So I'm going to publish a poll asking people if they would like to attend a networking event. And let's just see if people say that they want to be invited or they don't want to be invited. So this poll is actually already live right now. So I'm not going to publish another one with the same poll, but I'm just going to share my window here and show you exactly what I'm talking about. Let me share my tab called Mojo Poll, share. So this is the tab that I'm talking about over here. So I just searched the word Mojo Polls, and this poll came up right over here. You see that? I have all these different polls. I'd like to be invited. Nah, not right now. So you see all these people want to be invited to this poll. So if I click on 76 votes, you'll notice there's 57 of them said that yes, they want to come to this event. And so if you want to be invited to the event, I'm going to click on copy, link to post. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my profile, my recent activity, and then I'm going to share this in the comments of this LinkedIn Live so that you can engage with that poll and I can invite you to a future event. Now, this is particularly powerful if you're looking to build relationships with your audience and grow your influence on LinkedIn. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go into one of my company pages over here. You see, I'm going to go to one of my company pages. And in one of my company pages that I have on LinkedIn, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create an event. So what does it look like? So I'm going to click on see all my pages. I'm going to go to Evie AI right over here. And I'm going to create an event. So I'm going to create an event just like this. So it says start a post, create an event, post a job, create an ad, create a newsletter. So I'm going to create an event. So I'm going to create an event. Now I can pick the cover of the event here. In this case, I'm going to go to my images. I'm going to go into Picasa, and I'm going to pick this particular collage over here, which I really like. And I'm going to select is it online or in person? I'm going to do external link. Name of the event, I'm going to call it High Energy Networking April 2024 with engaged LinkedIn users. Okay, so it's going to be 4 p.m. Eastern. It's going to be Eastern time, and I'm going to make it on the 3rd of next month. So I'm going to go to next month, the 3rd, and I'm going to do it at 4 p.m. Eastern. So I just picked the time over here, and the external link to the event is going to be http://www.highenergymarketing high energy. No, it's going to be highenergyzoom.com. Okay, so that's going to be the link to the event. Use a LinkedIn registration form. So let me do that. Click on use a LinkedIn registration form, privacy policy. So I'm going to grab the privacy policy from EviAI's website. So I'm going to go to eviai.com. I'm going to go down to the bottom. I'm going to click on privacy policy. And I'm going to grab that link and share the link right here. So it's eviai.com/privacy-policy. Then I'm going to describe it. And the way that I'm going to describe the event is by saying something like, please join us for a time together to get together and blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to actually find the event in April 3rd. I'm going to go into the actual event. And I'm going to copy the text. Join us for a LinkedIn Live, get to know 250 people, blah, blah, blah. You could join us on April 3rd. We have 3 requirements. See you at the event. Joe Apfelbaum, Ajax Union. As a bonus, boom. Okay, so I'm going to copy that text, and I'm going to paste it in here. So you could have up to 5,000 characters. You see that? You have up to 5,000 characters. The speaker is going to be Joe Apfelbaum. Okay, and I'm going to press next. And now I have this event over here. So what do you want to talk about? I'm going to paste it like that. Join us for a live networking weekend to users. 250 people. Join us live. Joe Applebaum, LinkedIn expert, guides us. Joe Applebaum, LinkedIn networking expert, guides us through. It's called High Energy Networking. Walk away. You can join us. Register to join us on. I'm going to say register here to join us on April 3rd. I'm going to delete this. We have 3 requirements. All right, networking will save you a decade. I'm going to delete this here. As a bonus, sign up to eviai.com. Here's a demo, okay? Press post. And now I posted this post on our company page. So now what you guys can do is go to the EviAI company page, and then you can view this event under events. And you'll be able to put in your email address there, register for the event, and then we'll see you at the event. It'll be so much fun. We'll be networking together. So if you go view as a member, I'm going to view as a member, you're going to notice that under posts, you're going to notice that we have this event over here. You see this? So this is our tip of the day from an hour ago, but here's one that we just posted. I'm going to copy a link to this post. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my own profile. I'm going to click on view profile. You see that? And I'm going to go down over here to, I'm actually going to paste it as a comment for you guys to grab. So nobody commented here. Guys, let me know if you want to come to this event, if you'd like to come, if you like networking, if you're a connector, like what's your opinion on this? And if you're getting value. I actually have to hop in a second, but I'd love to see you guys at this event. If you'd like to join me, feel free to join me. I'm going to press post. And I'd love to network with you guys. So if you guys want to join, just let me know that you want to join. And it's going to be a great event. I'm going to click on this link now just to kind of show you what it looks like live. Oh, I'm going to go back here. I'm going to click on this link. And let's see what that looks like. Oh, looks like it's live already. So I'm going to give it a like here. I'm going to use EviAI to drop a comment on this event. 20 words, inspiration. You see that? Excited for this networking event, leveraging EviAI to enhance our connection. So I'm going to press post. And I just left a comment on this event. So I hope you guys can join. I'm also going to repost this event. So if you guys see it, repost it. I'm going to hit repost. So I just reposted it. So it shows up as a post on my recent post. So if you click on my recent activity, you're going to see this show up as a post over here. And I'm going to start promoting this. And my goal is to get you to come to this event and say that you're coming. Now, if you go into the event and then you say you're coming to the event, you can see all the other people under the networking tab that are also going to be coming to the event. So I literally just launched this. Now I'm going to be promoting it, and I hope that you can come as well. Thank you very much for joining me here today. Really appreciate you being part of this, and I look forward to seeing you at our next thing.